If I work for someone and get injured or suddenly stop paying, what right do I have?
If you work for someone
And get injured or suddenly stop paying
with no contract.
Okay, so to respond to that particular question, it is important for us to address the issue of working without contract. If we look at Section 24, Sub 3 of the 1992 Labor Code, which governs private labor relationships in Cameroon, it says any manner of evidence can be adduced or brought up to prove that an employment relationship existed between an employer and an employee. You understand? So you must not always bring up a contract. A contract must not always be written. It could as well be oral. Many people don't like written contracts. The reason why the legislator put that particular provision to protect the worker. You understand? And then coming now to the issue of you working and being injured, and then your employer refuses to pay. Worthy of note is the fact that in order to address this issue, it is very important. If you are an employer watching this video, if you've employed people under you, especially if they are earning a good salary, endeavor to register them with the National Social Insurance Fund, which is known as, in French, as CNPS. If you get an injury in the course of performing your function, it is not the employer to pay you. Because if your employer registers you with the CNPS, that is the National Social Insurance Fund, a portion of your salary is deducted and paid to the National Social Insurance Fund. So much so that when such injuries occur, you now inform your employer, and if your employer is treating your complaint with levity, you directly seize the National Social Insurance Fund. They will pay you, not your employer to pay you. It suffices for your employer to just register you for CNPS and then make the necessary contributions. And this particular aspect of the law is governed by Decree number 77/11 on the compensation for injuries sustained at workplace.
It's very important.
Okay, Barrister, thank you very much.